Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and it's time for some more Danganronpa commentary. Last time we did Future 5, wherein uh we kind of explored some more of the relationship between the pharmacist and the confectioner character that was kind of previously hinted at the in the previous Despair episode, and the chairman died. But it's time to go back to Hope's Peak and see what's going on there, and we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, go. We got some trash. Is that the guy who was late? I don't know his name. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. I don't want to take an active role in parenting my child. Come on. Oh, is he like the ultimate? Oh, he's like the ultimate animator, right? Was that his thing? Well, I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The fans can wait. They'll be fine. And the song is still just a vibe. Like I do really like it. It's like it's really growing on me. I mean, it was already growing on me at the start, but it continues to grow on me. You know, is blue hair just supposed to be Mahiru? I've been thinking that was a different character the entire time. I'm pretty sure it's just Mahiru with her, but her hair color's all messed up. Stupid Mahiru. She's been deceiving me all this time, making me think there was going to be some new character introduced, and it's just her. That just shows how forgettable she is. I think she's like, I mean, My Hero is probably the worst character that doesn't die in chapter 1. I mean, worst is maybe not the right word, like least developed. Or like least standoutish. I mean, like maybe Leon's a little bit more forgettable than her. But other than that, it's probably My Hero up there. Or I guess Mukuro if you count her. I don't really count her, but oh, now you're gonna actually have to like do your job and teach people stuff. I had to actually do my job. I couldn't just let my kids play video games all day. It sucked. I mean, teaching a class full of rich kids would kind of suck. Dude, could you look any less evil? Oh, there's just one guy with long hair. He seems kind of evil. Ooh, ominous. Okay, so I guess it hasn't started yet. Hajime's just signed up for it. Yeah, he's freaking evil now. Expelled? So I'm guessing maybe when she goes back, that's when we're gonna see maybe Izuru is in the classroom now. Yeah, I found this Ultimate Soldier lady and pop star. What was she? Fashionista? They seem like they'll be great additions to the school. Hmm. But yeah, he only tried to blow up the gym. It's not that big a deal. At least he didn't try to do anything. He blew it up. We'll remember that. Yep, totally. Oh yeah, they're all evil now, by the way. I mean, he probably already thinks that. I mean, plus he's kind of an idiot, so he'd be a good match. That's not how the phrase goes. Oh, got food. I mean, it's not like you guys do anything anyway. I mean, you does kind of look at Fuyuhiko in a different light, considering, you know, he's killed someone, or at the very least ordered Peko to kill someone at this point. Oh, is she like all grown up now? I feel kind of like them setting up the Sonya Gundam relationship a little bit more. That did always seem a little weird to me in Danganronpa too, because there was like not very much setup to that. It was just like when Gundam died, Sonya was like super sad. Oh, he's the imposter. Wait, no, he's not the imposter. He's with the imposter. They knew each other. That's words of wisdom from Fat not Byakuya. Also, like, why is he Byakuya again? I can't even tell if he's really supposed to be Byakuya right now. Like, he doesn't really look as much like him. Like, it's not as striking a resemblance. He looks more like a fat version of the animator. Uh, why? Why? I hate it. I hate it so much. Is Mukuro? She finally gonna get to say a word for the first time? Please never say that again. So she can do all that, but she wasn't able to dodge the Monokuma explosion? I don't buy it. Mikuro, why are you also a weirdo? Had a vague hope that she would be likable. Why? It's been crushed by despair. The anime waifu, she's gotta be perfect! So is it that is he supposed to be pretending to be the animator guy? So that he can stay in his room and animate all day? Well, alright, back to eating chicken. Shut up, Mikan. Uh, okay, I'll give her that line as kind of humorous. Because he was Byakuya back then. That looked like Byakuya. Question mark, question mark, question mark? So he can't stay Byakuya forever? Because, the real one's coming? Shouldn't enable his destructive behavior. Please, do it. Save us all. No, just stop. Let's It's kind of got me thinking. So I've been kind of under the assumption that when Mikan talks about being with her beloved, she was talking about Junko. Do you think maybe it's actually the imposter guy? It's Makoto. Like if they're trying to set up them having like a relationship there, maybe that's. Oh no! Shut up, Junko. He's not any good. Okay, so Hajime's still in recovery, or I guess he's Izuru now. Edgeru. I guess they're about to do the operation. I guess they're about to do it. Yeah, you won't turn evil or nothing. Your hair is also going to be hella long. So I will say I do like the kind of like extra context for why Hajime decides to do the Kamakura project. I do kind of I think that's interesting, fleshing that out some, and it kind of like gives it a little bit more validity than just him being like, man, I feel sad that I'm not super good. Like he kind of had like an end goal there that he wanted to impress Chiake, right? Um, Now, still, he's being a little dumb because it's very obvious that Chiake, like, doesn't care about all that and likes him regardless, but at least it makes a little bit more sense now. So I'm trying to think. There was another thing I wanted to mention. Well, I guess it was just that thing about the. It seems like they're maybe setting up Mikan and the imposter to be like close to each other. I wonder if that's maybe what she was implying back in Danganronpa too, because I mean I was under the assumption that like it was Junko, right? But I guess it could theoretically, because the imposter was dead by then, so that'd be kind of interesting. Oh, it's Neko with a pumpkin head. That's funny. There was like one other thing I wanted to mention about this episode that I forgot. It's one of those things that's gonna come back to me like as soon as I stop the video. Ah, what was it? I don't know. Overall, good episode. Kind of a we got Junko in the mix. I'll be on. I mean, I'm committed to watching the dub at this point, but I mean, granted, and obviously, most likely Japanese Junko would annoy me as well. Don't really like the way the voice actor is doing Junko's voice. I mean, um, it's just really annoying. If I'm being completely honest. Granted, Junko's just kind of like an annoying character, but um yeah, I don't know. I mean, Mukuro getting to talk for like the first real time in the series is kind of interesting, even though sadly she's a big weirdo, which I mean, I'm not super surprised by, but I just don't really like the fawning over Junko bit. It's just, it doesn't make any sense because she's not likable in the slightest. She has no charisma. Like, at least Nagito, like, he's crazy, for, there's not really like a ton of reasoning behind why he's crazy, but he's like charismatic. At least I can understand people being like, I don't know, his words, they don't really make any sense, but for some reason I believe in him. Like, I could understand Nagito being like able to get everyone to join his death cult. Junko, I don't buy it. And I've never bought it. But that's that's how I'm feeling about that. Trying to think, anything else? I think that's basically it. Next time we'll go back and see what Makoto and the gang is doing. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next episode, and bye guys.